I'm sorry, y'all. We did not have the broadcast streaming live. We are joining the game in the second inning. The bottom of the second inning, we've got Calvin Johnson on base. We've got a runner on second, and he just fouled one off again. We've got Jalen Edmonds on second. Jalen got the second on a hit by pitch. Yeah, we are joining y'all. This is baseball season. The big things Kentucky. We still working some bugs out. We trying some new stuff out. So y'all check us out. See how we doing. Here we go. On the mound for Scott County. Up to bat right now is Brody Dunham for Frederick Douglass. Brody is hitting 600 on the season. Well, Brody, okay, let me see here. He's got 10 at bats, 6 hits, 3 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. It's done. Brody Dunham. Big dog. Doing big things for Frederick Douglass. And I'm checking the runner a second. And he's going third. And we got him. He's at third. All right. Runner on third. Big pop fly. Let's see if they're going to tag up. Is he going to foul ball? Okay, we got a ball switch going on. All right, we were talking to Coach Braden Johnson, the new head coach for Frederick Douglass, who has been the pitching coach on the staff for a while. He was enjoying his time. He said it's been kind of rough, his first year being a head coach, but he's enjoying it, and he's in the thick of things. And, oh, nice one. Got him down. Struck him out. All right. Brody Dunham struck out. We got Gabe Wright approaches.
Now batting number 13, Gabe Wright.
Gabe Wright is 38 at bats. He's got 5 hits. He's hitting 132 on the season. Let's see if he can bring this runner in. And his first pitch is a ball. Shot up the middle, and they got him out at first. And that ends the inning, the second inning, as we come to an end of the second inning. Gabe Wright. Bring up Clark Tackett when the Broncos take over Up next, we will have Mr. Wands for Scott County. All right. Sorry, we had a little miscommunication when we was getting our broadcast up. We were just calling the game and realized we wasn't even broadcasting. So, working out the bugs again. Big Things Kentucky, live high school baseball. We got Frederick Douglass taking on Scott County in this 11th region baseball matchup. All right, we got Landon Wilson up. Yeah, a home run.
Now batting number 8, Justin Stevenson.
Nobody, no, we didn't have a home run. He was out. I don't know what. Y'all, bear with me.
Now batting number 4, Paul Gardner.
Come back up to the top of the lineup. The score is 0-0. The top of the third.
Now batting number 9, Tyler Robinson.
The runner there's the second. Tyler Robinson's up in that.
Yeah.
Martin. Now batting number 28, Sean Rowe.
And Tyler Robinson had a double with an RBI that gives Scott County a 1-0 lead.
Yeah. Martin.
Second. Advances the runner to third.
Now batting number 6, A.J. Wands.
A.J. Wands is up to bat. We got a runner on first and a runner on third. Ooh, nice pitch. 0-1 is the count. Try to pick him off at first. The runner's going to second, and they got him.
Yeah, all right.
That is the end
Nice throw, Gabe.
third as we come to the bottom of the third for the Broncos.
Now batting number 2, Clark Tackett. Now batting number 5, Junior Harris.
Baby, call me late, I ain't got no time. I've been chasing money right now. Put up, let that drink go bust it in, baby.
Go, Junior. go, Layton.
Now batting, number 23, Leighton Harris.
Let's go, Layton. Let's go, Bob. Go, Bob. Go, 2-3.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now batting number 2, Will Rose.
You okay? Here we go.
Let me see here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Got first. Got the pitcher and the batter at first. And then got the close up on the mound.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's it.
You'll hold it for
All right, that's 2.
Mark, you got this? Over there. How are you? Good. Doing okay? Yes. Nice.
Now batting number 38, Landon Whitson.
Get that ball. Get it, Clark. You got it.
You got it, Clark. You got it.
Yes, sir.
right.
Yes.
Here we go.
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 Johnson.
Luke Arberson up the bat for the Broncos. Bottom of the fourth. Scott County leads 1-0.
Well, yeah.
Now batting number 3, Jeremiah Lowe.
Jeremiah Lowe up the bat for the Broncos.
Check it off the list. Good to see you, ladies. Thanks for coming, guys.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Jeremiah Lowe up the bat. Foul ball.
Now batting number 12, Jalen Edmonds.
Calvin.
Now batting number 9, Calvin Johnson.
Weezy out of here.
Back cross water with a passport. I'm getting yours, it's fast. I'm around the world securing me a bad boy.
Brody Dunham up to bat for the Broncos. Bottom of the fourth. Runner on second. Third and fly outs. That'll bring us to the end of the fourth inning as we go to the top of the fifth. Scott County leads 1-0. All right.
I don't want to interrupt you too much, but I got a big fan here. This is Connor Wilhite.
Okay.
Connor's from Georgetown.
Connor Wilhite from Connor Sports Talk
Now batting
Podcast.
number 8, Justin
He's
Stevens.
going to do a little guest commentating. Take it away, man. Here you go. Let me give you, set you up here real quick. That's the line.
Ground ball at shortstop.
All right. There you go. Yes, sir. There you go. Connor Wilhite doing his thing. That's Douglas. And that's Scott County. I've kind of been,
Now batting number 4,
kind of
Paul
figure out that
Gardner.
don't make sense because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's my own system. So Connor, man, kind of tell us about yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm from Scott County. in
Okay.
Georgetown, Kentucky.
All right.
I have a podcast. Here's a pitch. Fly ball left field. Paul Gardner.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's not for out number 2.
All right.
So I have a podcast. I interview coaches, players.
Now batting number 9, Tyler
in our
Robinson.
community.
All right. And that's Connor Sports Talk Podcast. Y'all can reach him at Connor's Sports Talk. And you also have an email if you want to contact him at Connors, CONNERS, Sports Talk Podcast at Gmail. Now, just kind of what got you into this? Well, hold on, I'll let you.
Tyler Robinson, fly ball, deep left field. And it's caught.
All right, so Connor came to us while we was in the middle of the game. Coach Truck doing the best he can, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. By myself, I'm a one-man gang right now. So Connor's gonna give us a little call as we are at what are we at now? The bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. Now, since we got a little time now, just kind of tell us, man, what got you doing this, sir?
I listened to a couple podcasts. I listened to yours.
Okay, this thing contains us,
And I was just really interested and I really liked it.
Okay.
And I decided to pick up and do my own.
All right. So how's your journey into sports podcasting going so far?
Oh, it's been good. I've had about 8 guests on my podcast.
Okay. Have you talked to my man, Coach McKee?
Yes, I have.
That's my coach.
Yep.
I love Coach
Yep.
McKee. Now, are you a Cardinal? You a Cardinal fan or
yeah.
you a Warhawk?
Oh, no, Scott County Cardinal.
All right. Scott Cardinal. Now, I know they'll be starting a new school and everything, man. What's your thoughts on that with the new school?
Yeah, I've seen some pictures online. It looks like it's coming together. It's really nice. The football field looks nice. Basketball gym looks good. And I'm excited for the school.
All right, now what school you go to?
I go to Royal Spring.
Royal Spring Middle School. Do you play any sports or anything?
Yeah, I play baseball and football.
All right, baseball and football. So are you looking at another future Cardinal?
Yes.
All right, definitely. All right, man. So you got older brothers, sisters, anything like that?
Yeah, I got two older brothers. One's in college at Eastern Kentucky University.
Okay.
And then my other brother, the little brother, he's actually a pitcher with Scott County. He's number 53 last night.
Okay. Is he playing now?
No, he's not.
Okay, he's not in the field. He's just a pitcher. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you pretty much have seen every Scott County game this season so far.
Yeah, I've seen those stuff.
All right, so give me your unbiased opinion on the Scott County Cardinals baseball team this season. Now, they've been a perennial great program in the 11th season. Always one of our top programs in Big Things County. Just kind of give us a little breakdown on them as we get ready. We got number 13. Who is that coming up?
Number 13 is...
Now batting, number 13, Gabe Wright.
Right, up to that. All right.
I know that I'm beneficial. I can't show no feelings. Been in winners tenant. Now that
Coach Willard, he's had 100+ wins in his career at Scott County. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop. And he fumbles the throw. Fumbles the catch.
All right. So we got him safe at first. We got a runner on first.
Now up is number 2, Clark Tackett.
Okay. Again, we got a special guest commentator.
Now batting, number 2, Clark.
Mr. Connor Will Heights, representing Scott County Cardinals.
Yeah, so this is Clark Tackett. Shows the bunt. Lays down a bunt, but it's foul toward the right side.
There's a couple copies, so you know what I'm saying. Just kind of.
All right.
So you can get the one, just kind of get your system set
All right.
up. And you go do what you do, man. I'll let you.
The pitch up the middle,
nice
caught by the pitcher.
Oh,
And Tyler Robinson catches that, throws it to first.
nice play. Nice.
Looks
play.
like they doubled him up.
Yes, sir. Big things going on for the Scott County Cardinals right there.
Now batting is number 5, Junior Harris.
Now batting, number 5, Junior Harris.
Called strike 1 on the first pitch. Called strike 2. 0-2. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. Fouled back toward the Scott County dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Junior Harris. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Ooh, outside.
That look
Ball
good to
2.
me. What that look good to you?
Yeah, that was close. That was a
I
close
was
call.
gonna say that look good to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
baby.
that was real close.
Yeah.
So 2-2. And it's fouled out toward the right side.
So now what's the pitcher's name again? Zachary? Is it Zachary that's pitching
This
for
is
Scott
this
County?
is Tyler Robinson.
Tyler. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
Tyler Robinson. No, you're good.
Tyler's
And
pitched a nice
check
game
swing.
today.
They called him a swing. That's strike 3. 3
Tyler's-
outs.
Tyler's pitched a nice game. Now,
Yes, yes, he
yesterday,
has.
these teams played yesterday. There's a little series, home
Yep.
to home.
Yep.
Douglas had a convincing win last night. Was there anything you saw that maybe, Scott County is doing a little different? Or, what do you think the difference is between last night's game and tonight's game?
Yeah, I feel Scott County's playing. They're playing a little bit better than last night, and they've got more hits and more runners on base. So if they can score those runners, then I think they'll be pretty good.
Okay. So now back to you, man. You've been hanging out, doing some little podcasts. You've had 8 guests so far.
Yep.
Who's been your favorite guest so far?
Oh, I had to say Coach McKee just because he's so entertaining and he's got just a good attitude and stuff.
Yeah, Coach McKee. I ain't gonna lie. When I first met, tell me if it was the same way. When I first met Coach McKee, I was kind of intimidated. It's kind of like you had heard all the stories, you seen him coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when he comes in, you like, man, Coach McKee's all right.
Yep.
He's a good dude. I like. That's my coach. Everybody say they don't believe me. That's my coach. And Scott County, now we're looking for a big season out of the Cardinals next year. What you think? Think so?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they had a good season last year. They got a good quarterback in Andrew Hickey.
Yep, he's been starting since a freshman?
Freshman, I think. Yes, that's right. And, I think he'll be ready to go.
Okay. Big things out of Scott County. Now, I know you lean more towards Scott County.
Yeah.
But what about that Great Crossing basketball season, man?
Yeah, they've got some good players. Malachi Marino, Vince Dawson, all those guys. And they were pretty good. I've watched a couple of their games. We watched their state tournament game. And they play really good.
Now I know there's kind of split Scott County, Great Crossing.
Yeah.
But they kind of had to bring the community together, did they? Or was it still kind of like, but in the end it was still Scott County. Everyone.
Yeah, I think they brought them together, community together a little bit, but
it was still kind of like
there's still some separation.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
This is 28 Sean Rowe, Scott County.
Right.
Called strike 1.
That's a little low, or do you think that was good?
I think that was pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna give him an eye on that one. Okay.
This is fouled back right behind him to the left side. This is the top of the 6th inning.
Okay. Scott County leads 1-0. What we got? No balls, 2 strikes, 0-2 count, no outs.
Here's a hit up the middle to the shortstop. Those are the cross for out number 1.
All right. So now is this your first time calling a game?
Yeah, this is my first time calling the
All
game.
right. I think you got a knack for it, man. You might be a little natural at this, sir. Connor Will Height doing big things, man. Again, we want to appreciate you for stopping in and, dropping in. He just came by and said, I'm a fan. I was like, man, right now I'm short-handed. And if y'all don't know, Coach Truck's horrible at baseball, y'all. That's like, I can't do baseball. I tried.
This ball's popped up by A.J. Wands, and it's caught for out number 2.
Yeah, I played baseball for about 2 weeks as a kid, man. Got hit one day, and I've been a football player ever since. Football and basketball on the side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is Luke Valencia for Scott County.
Okay, Luke Valencia. He plays some football too, don't he?
Yes, he plays football.
Yeah, that's one thing about Scott County is a lot of these names are multi-sport athletes.
Yep. It's ball 1 there.
Now you play football for the middle school. How'd y'all do this season?
We had a good season.
Okay.
We had a good run in the state championship.
All right.
And, yeah. Most of these guys, or my team, will go to Scott County. So.
Okay. So we got 2 outs. 1-1 is the count on them.
Yep. Outside ball 2. strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Now, when you're in this situation, what's Luke thinking right now?
He's looking for his pitch to hit. You can't give up a strike looking. That would be the thing.
Okay.
He strikes out swinging there.
Okay.
You don't want to strike out looking with a 2-2 count.
All right. And there we go. We hit the bottom of the fifth.
Yes, bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the fifth.
I think that's right.
We are joined by Connor Wilhite, representing Scott County, and Connor's Sports Talk Podcast. Make sure y'all check him out, man. Connor's Sports Talk Podcast at Connor Sports Talk. Now, what's your goals, man, as you getting, into this? I know you kind of just getting started. How you like it so far?
Oh, yeah, I love it. It's really fun, like writing the questions, asking the questions, meeting new people. And, my goal for this would be just make it up big.
Okay. So how many episodes you got so far?
I think it's about 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Yep.
All right, man. You got we call them, I used to have what I call my white whales, like my dream guests, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At one point it was Coach Cal.
Yeah,
you know
I was there too, but not anymore.
Yeah.
I like to have Mark Pope.
Mark Pope, okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like if you could get one, that's your big guest. Okay.
Yep.
All right, man. You got any local, maybe Georgetown or Scott County greats you might want to catch up with? You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody you like.
I've had the bigger ones, your Kari Figs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had her on there.
Okay.
She was good. She was fun to talk to.
Hey, man. See, you doing big things over there. That's what we like. The youth. I tell you what, man, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it is.
And getting to do interviews and talking to people and seeing that other side of the sports, it's very enjoyable.
This is number 23, Leighton Harris. He's got 19 hits so far this season. 7 to the box. This is the bottom of the 6th, actually.
Okay. Bottom of the 6th.
Here's the pitch. Ball bounces, so ball 1. Outside, ball 2.
And again, it is Scott County leads 1-0. Ooh,
A fly ball, right field. It's back.
Caught at the fence.
That ball is caught by the center fielder Justin Stevenson for the Cardinals.
Reese Harbison.
This is Reese Harbison. He's got a ball to right field, charging in, slides, gets under his glove. He's gonna go for no. He's not gonna go for 2. Took a hard turn like he was going second, but slowed up right before he got around the corner. This is number 3, Jeremiah Lowe, Frederick Douglass. Outside, ball 1.
All right.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out. Now, as you're going, we got, what, 2 more innings left? 1 more. How
This
many
is
innings
6.
they play?
They play 7 innings.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
Coach Trutman, I'm trying to tell you, I'm bad at baseball.
Picked him
Now,
off. So at first he's safe.
As you're going into this inning, Douglas, they definitely want to try and get a score, at least get a run. Scott County, what's going through the pitcher's mind right now? What do you think?
Yeah, you don't want to give up a big hit here to either score this run on first or he picks him off again. He's safe. You don't want to give up a big run here. Let him score. And then when they get back into the dugout, you're going to want to get some more runs because I think you need a bigger lead than 1 going into the last inning. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. Going back. Catches it, going toward the foul line. Runner does not tag up, so that's 2 outs.
Now, do you think you should have ran on that one, or you think that wasn't the worth?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Most of the time, when they're ball to right field, you don't tag up. You just get halfway in case they drop it.
Okay. All right. Now, who you got a favorite baseball player?
Not really. I'm a big Reds fan.
Okay. Outside.
This is number 12, Jalen Edmonds. One ball, no strikes. Low inside. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. To Jalen Edmonds. Runner goes. He throw. Tails out toward right center field. Picked up by the center fielder, Justin Stevenson. And he will take third.
All right, so we had would we say bad throw to second?
Yep.
He threw a bad throw to second.
Yep.
So now we got a runner on third in scoring position.
Yes.
We got 2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter.
Yep.
What we got? What's going on?
You want either a ground ball in the infield to get the out at first, or you want a fly ball to the outfield. And that ball is fouled off toward the left side, past third base. Yeah, you're going to want a ground ball to the infield, most likely.
Now, one thing's for sure, when the catcher, who I believe Coach said this is a freshman catcher who's
this
actually
is a
really
freshman
good.
catcher.
He's been
Yes,
doing.
he's good.
Coach spoke really well about this young man.
Duncan Stevens.
He said he's been a pleasant surprise this season.
Yes, he has.
So we want to give Duncan a shout out.
Yep.
And here we go.
Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss.
Got him.
Strike 3. That's a big strikeout right
That's
there
big
for
right
Tyler
there.
Robinson.
Hey, that was big for Tyler right there,
Yes, sir.
man. Big inning for him. Now, how's he been so far this season? As far as I know, we looked at his stats and everything, but have you seen him pitch a lot?
He's pitched a couple times this season. If I can find these stats.
Yeah, there we go.
He's got 11 innings pitched, 11 hits, 10 runs, 8 strikeouts. So that's a pretty good stat line.
All right.
It's all right.
Doing his thing. Mr. Connor Wilhite joining us. Doing the big things for Big Things Kentucky. Connor, man, we might have to let you come, we might come check out some Scott County games or something, man. You be interested in doing some calls, maybe
Yes, I would be
football or
interested.
something like that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Doing a great job, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Connor's Sports Talk Podcast. Make sure y'all check them out. Now, where can they find you? Like on Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah,
you got anything
I'm
like
on
that?
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You
Okay.
can listen to my podcast. The links are on all those social media platforms.
Okay.
But you can listen to it on Spotify, and I just recently got it onto Apple Music.
All right. Now, have you interviewed Coach Willard?
No, I have not. I plan to get him during this off
Coach
season.
is great, man.
Yes, he
Coach
is.
is great,
He is.
dude. Talk about an OG right there. Coach done seen it all, done it all.
This is number 1, Sebastian Arden. Hits that ball at the left center field.
Shots.
That ball is down for a single for Sebastian. So this is number 2,
Now batting number 2,
Will Rose.
Now, this is what you talked about. You said, you know, you want to definitely try and get another run on if you can.
Yes, we got runners on, and hit here. We get him into scoring position most likely. Here's the pitch. He's going to show a bunt, and he pops it back. Hits the screen in the back. So now it's 0-1.
Yeah, this is our first baseball game.
Nice.
In our second season doing baseball. I'm actually experimenting with some shots and stuff. And you actually came on, man, helped me out quite a bit there, sir. I really appreciate you,
Yes,
man.
sir, anytime. Will's going to show bunt again. And he's going to throw it outside so it doesn't get that away.
Now, what's the goal here? You definitely want to advance the runner, correct? If anything.
Yes, you would want to advance the runner.
Okay.
It's a pitch. He's going to lay down the bunt right down the first base line. Number 1, a pitcher, Martin Vanderplatz, is going to field it, throw it to first. They moved the runner up to second base.
Okay.
With
so
number
that's mission accomplished, correct?
Yes, basically. This is number 13, Jay Wilson.
All right.
Jay is second. Let's see. Yeah, he's tied second for RBIs this season. Runs batted in with 11. This will be a big RBI right here. Inside, ball 1.
now batting a pitch hitter, James Wilson.
Jay was actually one of our catchers last year,
Okay.
and he hurt his shoulder during summer ball, and so he's been out this season. He's just been hitting. He's got a good bat, though. Down the middle, foul tip. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the top of the 7th.
Again, y'all, you're listening to the smooth sounds of Connor Wilhite of Connor's Sports Talk Podcast.
Pitch, and he fouled off. Straight back.
And again, the goal here is to advance the runner, correct?
Yes.
Mm.
And a check swing. Drop third strike. Catcher comes up, firing to first. That's going to be out number 2. But they advance the runner number 1, Sebastian Arden, to third for Justin Stevenson. So that was good right there. You didn't want to strike out there, but you got the runner ahead.
Now, this is he scored the run, correct? I believe. Right?
Yes, I think so. I think that's right. Yeah, this is
Justin
number
Stevenson.
8, Justin Stevenson.
Had a nice at bat.
Yep.
Mm.
Called strike 1. Looks like a curveball there.
So we got a runner on third.
And high ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
2 outs, yep. Sebastian Arden on third.
Top of the 6th.
Yep. This is Justin Stevenson, the pitcher. Martin Vanderplatz. The pitch. Check swing. They say he did go. So that's strike number 2. This would be a big strikeout right here for Vanderplatz. One-two pitch. Popped up to center field. The center fielder, number 5, I believe, Junior Harris, catches that ball for out number 3 of the inning.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Bottom of the sixth, or is it top of the seventh? Bottom of the sixth.
This is bottom 7, I think. Let me check.
Frederick Douglass would like to thank its 2024 sponsors, Cocktails Grill, Slating.
Yes, this is bottom 7. So
All right, bottom of the
last
seventh.
chance for
So this
Frederick
is
Douglass
it.
to score here.
All right, so we catching up now.
Yep.
Bottom of the seventh. We gonna just pause for just a minute here.
Jersey.
All right, Connor, we got the bottom of the seventh. It's been a great game. I think it's been a pitcher's duel. Would you say so?
Yes, I think so. I would agree with
Two
that.
good pitchers.
This is number 9, Calvin
we got
Johnson.
a pitch. Okay.
Ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to bounce it to first, a picket, and that's out number 1 for the Cardinals.
All right.
This is number 37, Brody Dunham.
Brody Dunham.
Let me see here. Experiment with some shots here. I can zoom out just a tad there. So there we go. Yeah, just a little bit. All right.
Strike 1. Brody's got 10 hits this season so far. So hit here would be good. Correction, 6. And he's going to lean at
Another
it.
dribbler.
It's caught by the Sebastian Arden, but he throws it over the fence behind first base. That'll be a ground rule double. So Brody Dunham will go to second base. And the batter will be number 13. Number 13, Gabe Wright.
All right. So now we got a runner on second.
It's 1 out in the bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. It's a tricky situation right here.
Yes.
Nah, would that be that's an error, right?
Yes, that'd be a throwing error on
Okay,
the
that'd be
shortstop.
error on the shortstop. All right.
So this is Gabe Wright. 1 out. Low, ball 1. Ball in the dirt. The pitch.
Outside.
Called strike 1.
He called that a strike.
He called that a strike. That'd be,
that
that was close. It looked a little low, but it's close enough.
A little outside
Yeah.
to me, but I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the 7th.
And
And that'll be called strike 2.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one right there.
That was good. That ball dropped right into
Yes,
the strike
it
zone.
did. That was a good one right there, buddy. It's a nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. And a ball into right field. They're sending the runner home. Here comes the throw. It's cut. And they're not in time. He'll be safe. And all of Frederick Douglass is out cheering on that. That's a tying run.
We may be going to extra innings.
Number 13, Gabe Wright. If the Cardinals can hold them here, we'll go into extra innings. But if Frederick Douglass scores one more run, that'll be the game.
That'll be the game.
This batter is number 2, Clark Tackett.
And we got a runner on second?
A runner on first.
First.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't see
That was
it.
a ground ball to right field.
Okay.
Hit the cutoff, but there wasn't in time. Not much of a lead at first. You want to be careful there. Here's a ball into right field. Is it going to be? It's fair ball. And they're waving him home. The throw from behind the tarp. And he hits his cutoff again. He stumbles around in third. And they'll hold him up on third. So now there's a runner on second and third with one out.
Uh-oh. This could be a collapse right here.
This is number 5, Junior Harris, up to bat right now. He's going to walk down, talk with his coach.
Now batting number 5.
Out comes Scott Willard.
Harris.
Maybe a pitching change here.
All right, so I guess Coach just kind of wanted to settle him down.
Yeah, I would think that's what he went out there to talk to him about.
Just be like,
But here's
relax.
the pitch.
Ooh.
Ball 1.
Just kind of, listen, man, we good. Just, all you can do is get this out. Oh, it's only one out, too.
There's
I thought
one
it was
out.
2 outs. Yeah, we got a bird on the field.
Don't want him to score here, obviously. Here's the pitch. Popped up to left field. The runner's going to tag if they catch it. It's going to be caught by the shortstop, Sebastian Arden. So now that's 2 outs. So really a pop fly to the out. Can catch. Or a ground ball to the infield. They can get it to first in time. That's what we want here.
Now batting number 23, Leighton Harris.
So this is number 23, Leighton Harris, up to bat, left-handed. Leighton steps out of the box, calls time. Steps back in. Runners on second and third. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third base. He's going to come through, field it. He picks it at first, and he's out. Ground ball to the third baseman, Will Rose, thrown across to Landon Whitson. He digs it out of the dirt for out number 3. So we'll go to extra innings, top of the 8th.
All right, extra innings. Do you think we'll see a pitching change here, or what? What do you think we got?
I'm not sure. I mean, both pitchers are doing pretty good so far. You might bring in a reliever if you got one.
And here we are, extra innings with my man Connor Wilhite, as we got this 11th region matchup, 1-1 going into the 8th.
Pitching for the Broncos, number 16.
So Fred Douglass will bring in a new pitcher, number 16, Andrew Dawson, a right-hander. Look at his stats for the season. He's had 5 games pitched, 8 innings pitched. 9 hits, 10 runs, 1 earned run, 7 walks, and 11 strikeouts. We'll see what he can do here. In the top of the 8th, the Cardinals are at the top of their lineup with number 4, Paul Gardner.
Another football player.
Yes, another football player.
Does big things, scores lots of touchdowns.
He did.
You know, that Scott County fullback. You know, everybody knows that legendary. That's like a, I don't know what you want to call it, iconic position in Scott County. That fullback and that wing T. All right, so now this could be a long night.
This could be a long night. It would just depend.
Depends on who's gonna get hot
score
on us,
first.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Garner's up.
This is Paul Gardner. Could be called strike 1.
It's a nice pitch. Nice pitch right there.
That'll be ball 1 in the dirt outside. 1-1's the count.
A little windy, but a beautiful day for baseball.
It is.
We got a little chill, starting to get a little chilly now. I think the sun getting ready to kind of, go down. We're getting ready for the evening.
So here's the pitch.
Ooh,
throws it high and in for ball number 2.
See, that's why Coach Truck stopped playing baseball right there. Yeah, I can't. Too much.
Here's the pitch, and he hits him.
And see, that's what I'm talking about.
Throws one high and in, and then he hits him on the next pitch. Number 4, Paul Gardner on first. And this is Tyler Robinson up to bat. He's got 17 hits, this season. 11 RBIs. He's going to talk to Coach Willard.
So what's the plan here? Again, we want to advance the runner.
Yeah, advance the runner. Maybe lay down a bunt. Tyler's got some speed to him.
Okay.
So if he can lay down a bunt and get the first, have 2 runners on, that'd be pretty big.
Okay.
Yep, he's going to show the bunt. Third base is going to charge.
Oh.
He's going to throw it at him, and he'll hit him. So Tyler Robinson will take first. Here comes Sean Rowe, number 28, I believe. Yes, 28.
Was not a good start for this inning right here, I'll tell you that.
And here comes Frederick Douglass coach.
Again, is this kind of one of them, just calm down, relax.
Yep.
Got to run on first, got to run on second.
Yep, bring a new pitcher in.
Are they going to switch the pitcher out?
Yes, they already did.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, at the inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to switch them this early.
Okay, I was going to say
just 2 batters
like,
in.
Yeah. All right, man, calm down, relax.
Yep.
One of them.
No outs. You got a runner on first and second. Need some run heres, but Frederick Douglass will get the last chance as they're the home team, so they'll bat second.
So that's definitely something. It's like, man, just relax.
Yep, relax. Yep.
We still get a chance to bat.
Yeah.
But let's get out of this inning.
This is 28, Sean Rowe. He's got 24 hits this year, so another one tonight would be good. Here's his pitch. And he picks him off at second. He'll be safe. He's going to show bunt, too. He'll lay it down toward the left side.
That's a good bunt.
And they have a little miscommunication on who should pick up the ball.
That was a
Andrew
great
Dawson
bunt.
or the third baseman, Clark Tackett. And so now the bases are loaded for the designated or the extra hitter, A.J. Wands.
I say that was a perfect placement for a bunt right
Yeah,
there.
that was a good placement for a bunt.
So now we got bases loaded.
Bases are loaded for number 6, Austin Wands.
So what's the plan here? No outs.
No outs, you just want to hit. Called strike 1. You just want a good hit here. And if you put something in the gap, either right center or left center, good deep ball, most likely he's going to score 2, maybe 3.
Okay.
So he's going to show bunt. He's going to lay it down on the right side. And the first baseman
he
slips
just
and falls,
missed it.
fielding the ball. Paul Gardner, number 4, is going to score.
He tried to get up
And we
underneath
still
and
have
flick it.
the bases loaded.
He tried to kind of flick it with his glove.
Yes,
and
he did. He tried to
lost his
flip it, and
footing.
he lost his footing coming down the line. So now the score is 2-1. The Cardinals lead with number 21, Luke Valencia, up to bat.
And our Big Things our Big Things team member, Mr. Valencia, was a great leader on the defense for that Scott County football team, linebacker. Made lots of plays. I think, did your mic go out? Battery? Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, got you.
So this is 21, Luke Valencia. I don't know what happened there. Miscommunication, it looks like.
Just a box. Just put, that's good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, check. So this is 21, Luke Valencia. No balls, looks like 2 strikes. They got all the infielders playing on the grass. Bases are loaded, no outs. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. The pitch inside. He's going to put it over the infielder's head just past second base. He's going to score 1. Coach Willard hold him up at third. And Coach Willard turns around to pump up the dugout. That'll score 1. The bases are still loaded. And up to bat, number 1, Sebastian Arden. He's going to bring in a runner. Looks like number 33, Carson Murray, for A.J. Wands. So the batter now will be...
Had to switch out some batteries.
Batter now is Sebastian Arden.
All right, so now Scott County has a 3-1 lead.
Yes. So that hit just passed... right in between second base and the outfield grass. The infield was playing in, so they had no chance of getting to that ball. Called strike 1.
So we got bases loaded still?
Yes,
correct?
bases are still loaded.
With no outs?
No outs.
No
That's
outs
big
still.
right there
Yeah,
for Scott
that's
County.
huge.
Here's the pitch. Going to be right on the outside corner, strike 2. This is 2 batters in a row that have gotten down. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for out number 1 for the pitcher. Number 16, Andrew Dawson.
Now batting number 2, Will Rose.
This is number 2, Will Rose. He's playing third base today. And the curveball curves in. Strike
Nice
1.
pitch.
That was a good pitch right
yeah,
there.
That was a good one. Not gonna lie on that one. That was a good pitch right there.
So the catcher tells him the pitcher step off.
Now, do you pitch?
No, I don't. I play first base.
Okay, I was gonna say, how tough is it to come in pitching?
Yeah, it'd be tough to come in, especially in this situation. You're tied going into extra innings. Will Rose gets hit. Sean Rowe comes in to score. It would be tough to come in and pitch. You know, you're tied going into extra innings, and that's a lot of pressure. So that was a tough situation. But now he's got the bases loaded, and scores 4-1. Is that correct?
Yep.
4-1 after a hit batter brings in a run. This is number 38,
And only
Landon
one out.
Whitson. He's playing first base.
So right now, from Frederick Douglass's point of view, you'd love to get a double play right now.
A double play would be nice. Landon's going to show bunt. He's going to pull back, but it's a strike 1. Yes, Freddie Douglass, they'd love a double play right here to get out of this inning and for a chance to hit and come back. You don't want to get this lead. You don't want Scott County's lead to get too big for them to be able to, for your team not to be able to come back and win. 0-1, a ball, deep left center field. The left fielder dives for it, but he misses under his glove. That's going to bring in 33 Carson Murray, Luke Valencia. He's going to side in, signal safe, and that's 2 more runs for the Cardinals after a double from Landon Whitson.
Disastrous extra inning right here.
That was a good hit right there.
He's kind of like one of those where could go bad, went bad for him.
Yep.
Oh, this one hurts right here, I think.
Yeah.
From a Douglas point of view.
Yes.
Now batting number 8, Justin Stevenson.
It's kind of what. Well, I guess like I was gonna say how they just got hot all of a sudden, but we did have a pitching change.
They did.
And then I think it might have been even rougher that it's cold. You know.
Yeah,
coming
it's
in,
gotten colder and.
Yeah. Just a bad situation to be put in.
Now it's 6-1 with 1 out. He's going to put a ball up the middle. It's caught. They're going to come home. But the ball bounces and it gets under the catcher's glove. It's going to bring in Will Rose.
Wow.
Landon Whitson is going to slide into home. And he's going to take second. Who is that? That's Justin Stevenson. He takes second after the ball gets under the glove. And then a bad throw goes into the outfield. A call time.
That's the one thing about baseball, man.
Yep.
When it goes bad, it can go bad in a hurry.
It's going to go bad. So now it's 8-1. The Cardinals are winning.
My man say it could go bad. I feel you, Kyle. Yep. It could go, and it went bad.
It did. That
yes,
drop
sir.
Ball scored 2, and then a bad throw scored 2 more.
So we went from 1-1
to
8-1.
This is number 4, Paul Gardner, the left fielder.
1 out. We're back to the top of the
with
line.
1 out, back to the top. Called strike 1. That was a big hit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. He's gonna take third without a throw, and that's ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And Freddie Douglas is going to bring their infield, all the infielders into the grass. But he puts a line drive over the shortstop's head. Justin Stevenson jogs in. He's going to hustle around to second. He beats the throw there. And that's another double, 3 in a row for the Cardinals. And they bring in another run. That's 9-1.
I think it went from bad to bad.
Yes, sir, it did.
Wow.
That's a big hit there, too.
Man,
Big
now
run.
Douglas leads.
And so here come their coach.
Yeah.
second mound visit of the inning, so you have to take the pitcher out. See who they bring in this inning.
Now, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the base, but can he put the starting pitcher back in, and once you're out, you can't come back, right?
Yes, once the pitcher goes out, they can't re-enter.
Okay. A bad situation, right?
Yeah, that was a bad situation.
A
That
bad
pitcher,
inning.
it's a lot of pressure to come in and
Yeah.
pitch in that kind of situation.
Yeah, and then like we said, and it's gotten colder.
It's got
Now pitching for the Broncos.
that affects your arm.
Number
Yeah.
7, Jakari Jackson.
So this coming in is number 7, Jakari Jackson for the Broncos. See how much he's pitched this season. He's only pitched in 4 games with 3 innings total pitched. 9 walks, no strikeouts. So this could be something maybe the Cardinals take advantage of. As they meet up down around Coach Willard at third base.
And still only 1 out.
Oh, yes, only 1 out. So, and you got runners on second and third, so you really don't have a double play.
Yeah.
So the batter here is number 9, Tyler Robinson. The pitcher now is number 7 for Frederick Douglass, Jakari Jackson. Here's the pitch.
He's got
Strike
a little
1.
fire on there, don't he?
Yes, that was.
He got a little heat on there.
I would assume he's been in the bullpen for just a little bit, warming up and getting loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ground ball,
Nice
and it
shot.
gets through the gap.
Oh,
Coach Willard waves him around. He's going to come up, but he falls short. He
Oh.
drops the ball. Now he's going to be in a rundown.
Oh, what happened?
The runner's going to go,
Turf
and he
monster
slides
guy.
into what he did he get called out? That'd be the question. He fell. He stumbled coming around third, and he never fully regained his balance.
Yeah.
He got just before the dirt, and he fell down. He got up, run back to third, and he got to the base before the throw.
Amazingly.
Yes, that was.
This extra inning has been
It's been
very
good, yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. So now
we had a pitcher's duel, and now it's turned into an offensive onslaught, huh?
Yeah. So this is 28, Sean Rowe. That'd be strike 1 there.
Another nice pitch.
Still have 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Scott County's had a good hitting streak so far this inning. The pitch, high and away, ball 1. Runner on second and third, Paul Gardner on third, Tyler Robinson on second. Pitcher is Jakari Jackson for Frederick Douglass. Here's the pitch, and he fouls it straight back on the inside pitch. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
You definitely like to get it out here if you're Frederick Douglass. And
Yeah.
you're Scott County, you want to keep this going.
Yep.
So this will be interesting to see what we get here.
And he puts it up the middle and is under the shortstop's glove. Paul Gardner scores. He waves Tyler Robinson around. He scores. And the batter, Sean Rowe, takes second base. He slides in before the throw. Scores 2 more for Scott County. Now it's 11-1 with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. This is number 6, Austin Wands.
Wow.
This has been a big inning for Scott County.
Huge inning.
Huge, yep.
I mean, this game turned so quick.
Yes, it did.
We went from 1-1 to 11-1.
Yep.
9-run inning right now.
Now, runner on second for Scott County, Sean Rowe, after a double. Went under Harbison's glove at shortstop. And outside ball 1. Catcher right goes flying after it.
Is it 10-1 or 11-1?
It's 11-1.
Okay.
So 1-0 pitch. He's going to take third. He puts the ball over the middle. Did he get it? He leaps over and catches it. A line drive, and then they double him up because Sean Rowe took third. Big inning for Scott County.
Huge inning.
10 runs. So now it's 11-1 as they come back out, take the field.
Now, you're Coach Johnson for Frederick Douglass.
Yep.
What do you? What's your speech?
You have to get runners on. You have to get hits. You have to get runners on, and you have to score those runs. And you only got 3 outs to do it. You saw Scott County just did it. They scored 10.
Yeah.
Most of those came with 1 out.
Okay.
And so, if you can do it, I mean, they just proved you can do it. So, Frederick Douglass can definitely do this.
1 hit at a time, I guess.
Yep.
1 hit at a time. Same pitcher, correct? No pitching change for Scott County?
I think. That looks right.
Yeah, that's 9.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we saw Douglas kind of get to him maybe.
Yes, they
at
did
the
last
end of
inning.
that last inning.
They did.
So
I don't know
definitely-
whether he's getting worn out or they just starting to catch on to his pitches. But we'll see this coming up inning. This is the bottom of the 8th.
The bottom of the 8th. We have had a great game. I mean, it was, let's say, a pitching duel for 7 innings.
Yep.
And then that last inning, they tied it up with winning the extra innings, and
They did. So
and
this
the
is
dam broke.
This would be number 6, looks like. Yes, this is number 6, Reese Harbison.
Now batting, number 6, Reese Harbison.
All you need here is a hit and a runner on base. Ball 1 in the third.
That is true. All you need is a hit. You can only do it 1 hit at a time.
Yep.
There's no 10-run hits.
Yep.
It's go magically get you in here. You got to take it 1 at bat at a time.
And it'll be inside, ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes.
You just want to get on base.
Yep, runner on
Either
base.
walk, hit,
Yep.
hit by pitch, something. We just got to get
And
on
he's
base.
going to put the ball up the middle. It'll be fielded by shortstop Sebastian Arden. Landon Whitson at first will stretch for it, and they have out number 1.
All right. Yeah.
So now batting would be runner on base.
One of the hitters.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
So another ground ball to Sebastian Arden at first base or at shortstop. He runs all the way through that ball, throws it to Landon Whitson at first. So now it's 2 outs with number 12, Jalen Edmonds, up to bat. So Frederick Douglass down to their last out. See what they can do. So Tyler Robinson, the pitcher. Jalen Edmonds, the batter. Here's the pitch. And it's swung on. Deep left field. Paul Garner settles under it, and he catches it, and that is the game. The Cardinals win 11-1 over Frederick Douglass.
All right, what a game. Mr. Connor is going to go talk to Coach Willard and the MVP of the game, as we'll decide who that MVP is. So tune in just a second here, y'all. All right, yeah, go.
All right, we're here with Tyler Robinson, the pitcher for Scott County, and head coach Coach Willard. Tyler, what do you think? What do you think about that game?
Honestly, it was a really good game. Came down to the wire in the seventh, and they just had a couple hits, thrown a couple different pitches to where it would have been a different ball game. Would have ended it right there. Really came to the eighth and really strung a lot of hits.
Kind of point the mic this way.
Coach, what do you think about all those runs that you scored that last inning?
That was a nice cushion, but I thought the big out of the game was when they had second and third and one out, and we got their leadoff hitter. Tyler got their leadoff hitter to pop up and got us out of that inning, and then Landon made some really nice picks over there on that last ball in the seventh. Keep it tied, and just kind of broke it open in the seventh, but. Tyler did just they're a really, really good hitting team. He did such a good job keeping them down all day.
Tyler, what do you think you need to work on, or anything that you think you did good?
I think a lot of things that I usually really need to work on is my off speed, and today in this game, everything was really working. The slider was, honestly, I thought my slider was perfect today. It was really ending in the spots that I wanted, especially with leadoff. When you have somebody like Junior Harris, I mean, he sat there, watched two sliders down the middle, and usually that slider, it doesn't really break. It kind of sits like a fastball and just spins. So I was really glad that those were able to break today.
And Coach, what do you think your keys are to win this game?
We got our next two district games will be against Bryan Station, and we got a makeup game with Henry Clay. So we got 3 tough district games left, and it was just really good to get this one today and kind of get ourselves back in the hunt in the district a little bit.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we got my man Connor doing big things. We want to thank you, Connor, and keep doing big things. And again,
Thanks, Kentucky boy.
Scott County wins 11-1 in the 8th inning. Thank you for watching Big Things Kentucky.